yoga class today. I'm happy to have you all here. I want to remind you that in yoga, it is all about finding the poses and positions to the best of your ability and within the range of your body. Make sure you don't have to look the way I look. You want to strive for perfection, but you do your best. I'm Vanessa. For those of you who haven't joined me before, I'm from Highlands Ranch, Colorado, and let's get started with our yoga session. You don't need anything today. You only have your mat and your body, and then if you need a sweat towel and some water, that'll be good. Today we're going to start standing at the top of our mat. So we're going to go to the front of our mat, face the front of your mat long ways. I'm going to turn towards you so you can see what I'm doing. Bring those big toes together. We're going to inhale both arms high. Take a nice deep breath here. Inhale. And let's just exhale and bring the arms back down. Exhale. Legs together. Inhale. Press the palms above your head if you can. Exhale. Draw that belly button into the spine. We're going to lift tall on the inhale. On the exhale, big side bend. And if you want to, you can gaze towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale on the other side. Inhale nice and tall. We're going to cactus the elbows, lift the chin and chest. Back bend. Be gentle with yourself. We're only just starting. Exhale, reach up. Inhale on the exhale. We're going to do a forward fold with a flat back. And we're going to go all the way down to the floor. Have the soft knees. We're just starting out. Getting those hamstrings a little stretch here. And let the crown of your head just hang down towards the floor. I want you to walk your feet out about hip width apart. And we're going to cross the hands, hand to elbow. So you're going to cross the hands, hand to elbow. And I want you just to release the knees and hang here. This is ragdoll. And in ragdoll, we're just going to sway the body side to side very gently a little bit. Feeling that lower back open up. Take some nice deep breaths here. Beautiful, everyone. And gently release the hands. I want you to walk the big toes back together. And we're going to roll up through the spine. Once again, inhale both arms high. Now remember in yoga, I want you to always imagine those breaths as deep and fully as possible into your lungs. Always think of breathing in for about 3 counts and exhale for about 3 counts. Press those palms. Inhale nice and deep. Exhale, side bend. Gaze towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, other side. Inhale, cactus the elbows, exhale. Inhale and exhale, forward folds. Now we're going to lengthen behind those knees a little more. And I want you to come into a half lift. You're going to lift the body, press the palms on those shins. I want you to draw those shoulder blades back and down and reach the tailbone away from you, nice and long. So there's a straight line from the tip of the crown of your head all the way to your tailbone. Inhale. On the exhale, we're going to fold back down. We're going to bend the knees and just step back to a high plank. One foot, then the other foot. In this position, I want you to squeeze your glutes, push the heels back, lift the belly button into the spine, and open your chest. Also tucking your tail ever so slightly. Try not to stick your booty out, because then you are in your back. I want you to tuck your tail so you feel the tension in your abs. Spread those fingers and press the fingertips into the floor. From here, we're just going to lower the body all the way to the floor. Nice job, everyone. Put the tops of the feet on the mat. Legs are hip width apart. We're going to inhale into just a little cobra. So we're going to lift the head and chest. Roll the shoulder blades down. Just a little bit, using those back muscles. Exhale, lower it down. And then we're going to push back into child's pose. Let's get that tailbone down to the heels. The knees are apart, the big toes are touching, and we're dropping the chest into the mat. And you can anchor your forehead into the mat, grounding yourself. Stay here. I want you to feel length on both sides of the body. Reach those arms as far away from you while you're pushing your down to your heels. And we're going to take another deep inhale here. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. We're going to bring the body up to hands and knees. Make sure you have your knees placed under your hips, your hands under your shoulders. I would like you to inhale and reach the right leg back, left arm forward. Keep those hips square. Feel the core working. Draw the shoulder away from the hips. A lot of energy out of that back leg. Inhale. On the exhale, we're going to bring the knee to the elbow. Curl it in. Inhale, reach it away. Exhale, curl it in. Long leg, energy out the arm. And inhale, exhale, bring it down to the floor. Switch sides. Let's reach the left leg, right arm out. Reach, reach, reach. Focus on the core, long neck. Beautiful, everybody, long lines. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, curl it in. Inhale, reach. Inhale and exhale, lower back down to the mat. We're going to spread the fingers, tuck the toes, tuck the toes. And we're going to stretch the legs up for our first downward dog of the day. I want everybody to just be gentle with themselves here. You worked hard all week. Release the knees and reach the tailbone even higher. Push the chest back towards your thighs and breathe. Now, as long as your back is nice and long, your tailbone is reaching high, let's try and lengthen behind those legs. Nice and long. Inhale, up on the toes. Exhale, push the heels down. And again, inhale, up. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. All right, we're going to lift the right leg up. Reach it high for your three-legged dog. Try and keep those hips very square. Reach that leg really long. This is on the inhale. On the exhale, we're going to swing the legs through to low lunge. Beautiful. Right leg up. Switch sides. Stay where you are. I want you to really focus on lengthening through that back leg. And make sure that front heel is anchored onto the floor. Right, and you have about a 90-degree angle at that front leg. Now, guys, do your best here depending on your flexibility level. You want to try and stretch that front leg for pyramid pose. Now, if you can't reach the floor with your hands, you can also bring the hands up on the shins. But I want you to try and keep a long spine. And I want you to drop that front hip down. So you have your hips square, long body. Do the best you can. Pyramid pose. The back foot is up on the ball of the foot. And it's parallel. Beautiful. We're going to lower back down to our lunge. I want you to anchor that front foot into the floor. We're going to turn the back foot out and put the outside edge of that foot on the floor. Anchor, bring both arms up for warrior one. Beautiful. Sink that front leg down. Try and keep the hips square and the shoulders square. Sink into that front leg, lengthen through the back leg, and push down on that back edge of that back foot. Good. Now we're going to open it out to warrior two. Gaze over that front middle finger. Sink deeper into that pose as deep as you can. Beautiful. On the exhale, we're going to go to side angle. Now, if you're a beginner, you can put your elbow on your knee and bring the top arm up and over. If you're a little more advanced, you can just reach that bottom arm down towards the floor and get a long line from tip of the fingers to that heel on that left leg in the back. Good. Beautiful side angle, everyone. From here, we're going to go to reverse warrior. Inhale, back, 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 reach. Look up at that top arm. Beautiful. We're going to windmill the arms back down all the way to our low lunge. How are we doing? Are we doing okay? All right. We're going to step the front foot back to high plank. We're going to do our chaturanga, bring it down to staff pose or all the way to the mat. And then upward dog with the top of the feet into the ground. Draw the shoulder blades away. Lower it back down, tuck the toes, and work your way back to downward dog. Gorgeous, everybody. In your downward dog, please reach that tailbone high. Drop the heels into the floor and lengthen the backs of the legs. Stay where you are. We're going to do 2 breaths here. Good job. Reach, reach, reach. Another deep breath. Feel length through that spine and length through the backs of the legs. We're going to inhale up on the toes. Exhale, push the heels down. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale, push the heels down. We're going to inhale that left leg high now. Bring it all the way up. Keeping those hips square. And then exhale, swing it through to low lunge. Beautiful, you guys. Again, if it's hard for you to get that leg through, you can also grab your ankle with your head and pull the leg through to where it needs to be. That front knee needs to be at a 90-degree angle so that that front heel is anchored on the floor. The back leg is completely out. From here, we're going to go to our pyramid. So again, we're going to stretch the front leg. That's all we do. The back foot stays up on the ball of the foot. I want you to aim for a long spine. If you can't touch the floor and you don't have a yoga block, you can also place your hands up on your shin and lengthen that back. Inhale. On the exhale, bend that front knee. Good job. We're going to turn the back foot out. Inhale, both arms high for warrior one. In warrior one, you also want to always try and square off the hips and the shoulders towards that edge of your mat. And then we're going to open out to warrior two. Gaze over that front fingers, the fingertips. Soft, long arms. Also glide those shoulder blades down the back and sink down into that front leg, digging that front heel into the floor. From here, we're going to go to our side angle. You can place the elbow on that heel, bring the top arm up and over, or you can extend that bottom arm to a little more advanced. And then on the exhale, we're going to go into reverse one. Reach it back, look up towards the ceiling, and then windmill the arms back down to low lunge. Beautiful, everyone. Gorgeous. Plant the hands on the floor. Step that left foot back to high plank. Again, squeeze the booty, tuck the tail, lengthen through the backs of the legs. Chaturanga Lower down, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. And downward dog, tuck the tails. Reach the tailbone high. How are we doing, everybody? Are you hanging in there? Reach those tailbones high. Breathe. Gorgeous. From here, I want you to soften the knees. Gaze between the hands. Step or jump the feet forward to the hands. Stretch and fold. If you need a sip of water, now is a good time to take it. Just hanging in our fold, you can come up and drink. And then go back down to your forward fold. We're going to inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Release the knees and roll up the spine. Beautiful. Bring both arms high. Press the palms. Lift tall. Exhale, side bend. Inhale. Exhale, side bend. Good. Bring the hands to heart center. Pressing the palms right to your sternum, right by the heart center. We're going to sink into our chair pose. Make sure the big toes are touching, the feet are together. You're going to drop the tailbone back and bend the knees, keeping that chest nice and high. Now, in this position, we're going to stay here for a few breaths. I would like you to squeeze those knees together and work on lifting the chest and opening the heart. And if you are more and you'd like to challenge yourself more, you can reach the arms up to a high V, a little more challenging. Beautiful, everyone. You're going to stay here for 2 more breaths. Hold it, hold it. I am hot. Getting this long sleeve shirt off. Hold your chair. Beautiful, everyone. Now we're going to reach it up. Lengthen the legs. Beautiful. And from there, we're going to go back to our forward fold on the front of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Press the palms on the shins. Lengthen through the spine. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to bend the knees. Step or jump the feet back to high plank. Hold it there, you guys. We're going to bring the left hand to the center of the mat. You're going to stack the feet and bring that right arm high to side plank. Beautiful. Now, if you're at different levels, beginners, you can stay here. More advanced can bring the leg up to the knee or even stretch it up. Star pose here in plank. And now we're going to bring it back to front plank. Beautiful. We got to go to the other side. Bring the right hand to the center of the mat. Stack the hips. Reach that arm high. Breathe. Different leg positions depending on what level you're at. Beautiful. And then bring it back to front plank. Lower the body to the mat. Beautiful, you guys. We're going to sit back to child's pose, reaching the body forward. Good job. Take 2 breaths here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now I want you to stay in child's pose. This time the knees are together. The big toes are touching. Now we're going to drop the hips towards the right heel of the body and walk the hands to the left side of your body. So you're feeling a beautiful stretch on that right side body. Keep drawing the right shoulder towards the mat and lengthen under those armpits. Now we're going to walk it over to the other side. Drop the hips to the left, walk the arms to the right, and reach long, long, long to the side body. You should feel that left side body getting a beautiful stretch. And then bring it back to the center. Let's roll the body up. Now I'd like you to find a seat. We're going to sit up on our sits bones. You can wiggle and get some of the skin out from underneath you. Draw the toes back, lengthen through the backs of the legs. Imagine you're sitting way up against the wall. We're going to inhale both arms high up above the head. And exhale, give me a beautiful seated forward fold. Good job. So take a nice deep inhale. As you exhale, imagine you're like a melting block of ice. And everything's just melting into the floor as you relax here. And then gently roll the body up. We're going to go into Kingfisher pose, or the rotation, the Kingfisher. We're going to bring that left foot across the right knee. And today we're just going to leave that supporting leg straight. I would like you to bring the right elbow onto the outside of that left leg. And bring that back hand in as close as you can to your tailbone. And grow tall through the spine. As you put some pressure with that elbow against the knee and get a good rotation, looking all the way over your shoulder, the best of your ability. Getting a beautiful stretch here. All right, release that. We're going to switch sides. Now the right foot comes across the left knee, left elbow on the outside of that right leg, right hand close to your sits bones as you grow tall through the spine, looking back behind you. Getting that cervical spine or neck a good rotation as well. Put some pressure with that elbow on the knee. Help you in that rotation. Beautiful, you guys. And release. We're going to stretch both legs. You're going to boat pose, working those ab muscles a little bit. We're going to reach the fingertips forward, palms up. Roll the shoulder blades down the back. Lean back with a neutral spine and bring the legs up. A beginner boat pose, you can keep the legs bent. If you would like to challenge yourself more, you can stretch those legs up and keep growing tall through the crown of the head. If you want more of a challenge, you can bring the arms up above the head and hold it there. We're going to breathe here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Bend the knees and gently roll the body down to the mat. Gorgeous, people. How are we feeling? Are you hanging in there? All right. Okay, hands next to the sides, palms down. We're going to walk the heels into those sits bones for our yoga bridge. I want you to dig the heels into the floor. You're going to bring the hips up. Get those hip bones reaching up to the sky. Push the heels into the floor. And now you can walk those shoulder blades in underneath you to get as big an arch in that spine as you possibly can. You want to reach the fingertips for the heels, or you can clasp the hands and push the heels of the hands into the floor as you keep reaching the hips higher. Nice job, you guys. Breathe. I know, squeeze the glutes. Push those hips higher. Inhale, release the hands. Exhale, gently lower the hips down to the floor. We are going to draw the right knee into the chest. Lengthen the left leg along the floor. Move that leg around in that hip socket a little bit. Good job, everybody. Feel those hips loosen up. Let's grab the right knee with the left hand. Rotate the spine. Drop that knee over the body. And reach that right arm out, palm up. And gaze over that right hand. Nice deep breaths here in yoga. I really love that feeling of on each exhale. You're just dissolving deeper into your pose. You're not pushing yourself into it. You're just feeling everything dissolve. Remember, when it comes to stretching, If the muscles are tense, they cannot lengthen, so they have to be relaxed in order to stretch sufficiently. All right, we're going to release the leg, bring it back, draw the knee into your chest one more time, and we're going to switch legs. You're going to bring the left leg up and lower the right leg down to the floor, and let's move that left hip around, move that leg around in the hip socket rather. Good job, everyone. Grab the left knee with the right hand and cross that leg over as you reach the left arm away, palm up, drawing that left shoulder closer to the floor and looking to your left. Getting a beautiful spine twist, right? And again, we're just staying here for a couple breaths. Nice deep breaths, and on the exhale, feel all the muscles relax. Almost like your body is dissolving into the floor, feeling that effective stretch. Good. Inhale, release the hand and bring the legs back to the center. I want you to bring both knees into your chest now. I'm scooting down the mat a little bit, make sure I have enough room here. We're going to stretch both legs up to the ceiling for legs up against the wall pose. Now the idea is to feel have your legs straight up against a wall. And you know, if you are not very flexible, a slight bend in the knee here, just keeping those knees soft. But you really want the feet perpendicular with the floor. So your legs are straight up to the ceiling. And in your own time, if you want to practice this and get better at it, you can also actually literally join up against the wall. Let's lengthen those legs up. And I'd like to attempt cloud pose. Now, people, for those of you who are beginners, this can be challenging. Do the best that you can. Soften the knees to give you some help. And also, just a reminder, when you are in cloud pose with the legs up and over the head, please never turn your neck to the side. All right, you want to keep your eye line up towards the ceiling and just listen to my voice. All right, so we're going to inhale. On the exhale, we're going to bring the legs up and over the body. You may put your hands in the small of your back. Remember to keep facing up to the ceiling. Do not turn your neck in this position. The neck is very vulnerable here. However, remember that most of the weight are on your upper shoulders and not actually on your neck. Here we want to lengthen through the backs of the legs if possible. And you want to make sure you can breathe. So take some deep breaths here. Now you can either stay here, you guys. For those of you who are more advanced, we're going to inhale that right leg up to the ceiling. And keep that left toes touching the floor if you can. Flexing the left toes back. Inhale on the exhale, bring the right leg back down to the floor and reach the left leg up high. Reach, reach. Before you guys reach for that ceiling, go up and match those shoulders as high as you can. Bring that left leg down on the exhale. Now we're going to go to a shoulder stand. Make sure your elbows are dug into the floor. You're supporting your lower back with your hands. Bend the knees and reach the legs straight up to the ceiling. And again, if you'd rather stay in cloud pose, and guys, those of you who can't do cloud pose either, just stay on your back with your knees hugged into your chest and take some deep breaths. All right, take some deep breaths here. Those of you who are in your shoulder stand, reach up as high as you can. Squeeze those legs together. Take a nice deep inhale. On the exhale, bring the knees down to the forehead and gently roll down through the spine, one vertebra at a time. Gorgeous, and place the feet down. You guys slide those legs out. We have only a minute left here. And I want you just to settle in a very relaxed position on the floor, palms up. Let the feet just roll out. Close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in. and out. For our Shavasana, listen to my voice. Take a nice deep breath in, fill up your lungs with air. And then as you exhale, feel like you're bringing every single bit of air in your lungs out. This is right in your lungs. Inhale through the nose, deep. Exhale through the mouth. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes, everyone. Open your eyes. Just draw your legs in. Your feet flat on the floor. Now bring the knees into the chest and give yourself a big squeeze. Lift your head and chest and just rock forward and back so you can come up to a seat. Turn to face me. You can just cross your legs. You guys inhale both arms high, press the palms above the head and bring the hands to heart center. I am so grateful for each and every one of you for joining me in yoga today. And to third eye, namaste. Have a beautiful, blessed day, wonderful weekend. I'm super excited to see you on Monday for our